Voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in. I wanted to do a video about this Ripple airdrop. It was brought to my attention yesterday during the live stream. I think it's worth noting Ripple's XRP braced for a bombshell after Coinbase reveals airdrop support. So not only are they going to do an airdrop, but Coinbase is going to support it as well. Ripple XRP, the third biggest crypto by value after Bitcoin and Ether, has soared over the last month. XRP tokens, most of which are controlled by the company. Okay, I want you guys to take note. Most of which are controlled by the company Ripple have more than doubled in value in the last few weeks, pushed on by the Bitcoin price rocketing. Now, major U.S. cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase has announced it will support an airdrop scheduled for December 12th. This is out of Forbes. I'm going to link it down below. I'm not going to read the entire article, but if you go back here, you could check out another article that, there it is, Coindesk.com was talking about it. This is the one that I wanted to share. Coinbase to support SPARK token airdrop to Ripple holders. Okay, so Flare's token, okay, Spark, is created through what might be the first ever utility fork whereby the origin network, in the case XRP Ledger, benefits through increased utility. So it's going to be the Flare network, the Spark token on the Flare network. Okay, so it's going to be native token of the Flare network. So it's going to be an Ethereum-like functionality for Ripple. So that's what's going on. You guys know how I feel about Ripple, guys. I don't considered it a real crypto. I think it's a glorified database. You saw here in the Forbes article that the majority of the tokens are owned by the Ripple Foundation. My understanding is that the blockchain, which is not necessarily a blockchain in my consideration, is not immutable. So, I mean, transactions can be reversed. I think that accounts can be frozen, is my understanding. So, you know, I'm not a fan of Ripple. I'm going to be honest with you. Now, at the same time, I can see that Ripple's been, propelling its way northward in price, upward, sky high. And, we've seen an all-time high with Ripple at one point. I think it was $3-4. Let's see the price right now. The price is currently 54 cents. It's down 10% in the past week, but it's moved a lot. It's moved a lot in the past month. Let's look at the charts. And you can see how the community feels about it. It's 50-50. It took a nice dip in the past 24 hours. But let's look at the 30-day chart. And the 30-day chart's been quite favorable. You can see it's made some major gains, really. But let's see, if the highs become higher now that it's kind of taking a dip. It's kind of trading sideways. It hit highs of about 70, almost 75 cents. All-time highs $3.40 back in 2018, January. So this thing has a lot of room to grow. There's a lot of speculation that, Ripple may be the coin supporting the digital dollar, in bed with the Fed. All that is speculation and rumors. It may not even be true, okay? But Coinbase is supporting the Spark token, which is the Flare network, which is going to be an add-on there to the Ripple functionality, and it's going to allow smart contracts like Ethereum. Okay, so this is something worth noting. Check it out, and I would expect the price to react as it did. Maybe that was it. Maybe this was the Coinbase pump. I'm getting wind of this a little late. I'll be honest with you. This news is about 2-3 days old already, but nevertheless, the price is kind of stabilized here. So maybe it may be worth getting in. Me personally, I'm not interested, but I see a value in this play. I mean, if you're holding Ripple, you may just get an extra token and consider it like a Ripple dividend. It's kind of like those Bitcoin airdrops. So let me know what you guys think, and if you guys are participating in this airdrop. I don't think that you even need to be in Coinbase to get the airdrops. I would suppose that if you just have a Ripple wallet, you can get it. But I don't know the details. Drop a comment if you know the exact information regarding that. Whether you just need to do it on Coinbase. I would assume that all Ripple holders will get it on their wallet. That's usually how it works. But if you guys haven't joined Coinbase, I got the link for Coinbase down below. You get an extra, I think, $10 if you spend $100, and you'll also be able to get this airdrop supported. You don't have to worry about. You know how I feel about it when it comes to Ripple or centralized exchanges. I kind of stay away from that, but it's worth talking about because it does make gains. So drop a comment. Let me know what's shaking and baking. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne. Thank you.